Hello, hello, hello. I feel like shit. And if you wonder why I look like shit, I think I potentially have COVID. Today is Wednesday, September 25th. I I feel so horrible. And I'm sorry this is a bad angle, but literally I can't stand up. I feel so sick. COVID test tutorial. These are the swabs. And then these are the testers, I believe. And then this is the little liquid that we are going to put the swab into, and then wait a minute, and then go ahead and enter the test thing into it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel like shit. I started having symptoms on Monday. I had a really sore throat, it felt like I swallowed razor blades, my throat just hurt really bad. And yesterday, I started feeling okay, my throat hurts, my head hurts. Today I have body aches, sniffly, sneezing, my throat kind of hurts, everything. My body hurts. Okay, so then we take out the swab from the little thing. Try to squeeze out as much juice as possible. Oh, now we have to leave it in for 10 minutes. I was hoping it was gonna be faster. Oh, I feel like shit. The thing is, I don't know how I got sick because I've not been around anyone that's sick. As the days progressing, I'm feeling worse and worse. Right now, holy shit, I do not feel good. We have a minute left before we see the results. Yep, not even the faintest of pink line. Yeah, positive result must show both a blue line and a pink line next to the blue line. So I definitely do not have COVID. I just have a regular cold. I just recorded 10 minutes worth of a video. Turns out that bitch was in slow motion and no audio. The reason I look like this is because I have been having an asthmatic episode, an asthma attack, if you will. So that's been really fun. I have been up since, I fell asleep from 12 to 4, woke up at 4, couldn't sleep. At 4:30, someone's banging on the door and rings the doorbell, and I get fucking scared because it reminds me of, when I used to live with my mom. This was years ago. I was super young. It was 4 in the morning as well. Someone came, banged on the door, but ugly. It felt like someone was gonna beat down the door and and because when I lived with my mom and my sisters, and my parents were still together. My dad's a truck driver, so he leaves for weeks at a time. So in the house, it was usually just me, my mom, and my 2 sisters. So a house of just 4 women, 4 small women. I am the tallest out of my family, and I am 5 feet. That can tell you kind of okay, if it's a group of 5 men that are huge. So sorry to say this, but we are not winning that battle. And then because it was Christmas time, or December or whatever, my mom puts wreaths on the door, and the wreath covered the people, so we couldn't even fucking see who it was. So we were all fucking terrified. We called the cops, whatever. And then the next morning, our neighbors were like, haha, sorry, our family's in town. And they got the wrong house. And we were I've been having my asthmatic episode, and it is horrible. And I feel horrible also because I got my sister-in-law sick. I feel so bad. But she bought me this. She is so sweet. Yeah, today I woke up early because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't breathe. So that's the horrible thing about an asthma attack. I had asthma when I was little, and then it came back. I had an asthma attack a month ago, a little over a month ago, seemingly out of nowhere. This time, I think because I got sick, it triggered my asthma. And I don't know why this year I've been getting so sick. It's actually very frustrating because at the beginning of this year, and there is proof. If you go to my first video on this channel, it says vlog number 1, nipple cream saved my lips, because my lips were genuinely falling off my face, and for no reason. No reason. I am a proud and avid user. This is the only thing I put on my lips to moisturize. Well, that's fake news. I put on nipple cream now at night to just moisturize them if they're really chapped. But this during the day, if I'm not wearing lip gloss, or if I'm just here at home not doing nothing, this, I swear by it. I love it. It gives you a slight pink I love it. I love chapstick. Underrated. I fucking hate Burt's Bees. Don't call me Burt's Bees users. Burt's Bees makes my lips fall off. Like, my lip skin genuinely tears off with Burt's Bees for no reason. I do, although, slight tangent. In high school, I would use Burt's Bees lip oil. I miss that shit so much. It was it was so hydrating. Oh, I miss the lip oil. So, at the beginning of the year, my lips were like cracking off. Like, my lips were just so chapped and like nothing was helping. Chapstick wasn't helping. This is usually my holy grail. And then if this doesn't work, I use Vaseline. And if that doesn't work, then I'm fucked. I even put on Vicks on my lips. Because allegedly Vicks is very good for your lips. Allegedly. Did not do anything. And like literally it was getting to the point where like even like the top of my lip, like the skin, like this part, that was chapped. Like I would put, because I put on Cetaphil, like my skincare routine, whatever. It's literally just Dove unscented bar soap and Cetaphil. That is it. Nothing else. As you can tell, I should probably fucking use something else. And even the Cetaphil, it would burn the fuck out of like that skin that was like so chapped, but like nothing was healing the chapped skin. And I remember like I looked fucking crazy at work because I'd put on like Vaseline or chapstick or just whatever I could find all the way right here because the skin surrounding my lips was even chapped, and it just looked fucking crazy. And because everyone was like, why are you putting shit all over here? And I was like, dude, I'm going through something. Until one day, and may she be living the best life that she can. I love her so much. She was an angel sent to me because she saw me. I was on register. And she's like, hey, you can tell me to fuck off, but do you have really chapped lips? And I was like, yes. And I told her my whole story because, like, dude, it was so bad because, like, I don't like having chapped lips, especially if it's, like, chapped all the way right here. Like, it's fucking embarrassing. Because it's so painful to have chapped lips because you, like, move your lips, anything. Like, I move my lips a lot when I speak. And to feel it, your skin, like, ripping apart as you're, like, it's not fun. It's not fun. She was like, buy nipple cream because allegedly your lips are the same like texture as your nipple. So a nipple cream is for breastfeeding, because when a baby breastfeeds they like suck the saliva. It tends to like break down fucking science, and it will make your nipples very dry. So breastfeeding moms will put that because so their nipple can fucking recuperate. And she saved my life. I love that lady. And then after that, a couple months after that, I had to have a new health issue, and that health issue was my eyes. So jump scare if I'm probably gonna have images, so jump scare. But yeah, my eyes were swelling up. Like, I still remember to this day how it felt to wake up and like feel when my eyes like swollen shut. It was so scary. I remember that day I had to work, and I was like, I can't just text them and be like, hey, I can't work, my eye is swollen, because that sounds fucking ridiculous and like a lie. So I had a FaceTime manager, and I was like, so this is what I look like. Do you want me to come in? I was like, I feel fine. It's just my eye looks scary. I look like the fucking monster from Midsommar. And he was like, no, just stay home. And then it kept happening. I kept waking up with swollen eyes. The worst, and I think second to last time it happened, was my eyelid, my under eye swelled up, and this under eye swelled up. So both of my eyes were swollen, and I couldn't see. And it's not painful. It is just very uncomfortable. It feels like someone's just putting pressure on your eye, and it feels fat and like swollen. So it's very uncomfortable. So, and then from that, I move out of where I used to live, and then I move in with Adrian and his family, and then I get really sick over here, and then I go to the doctor. They misdiagnose me. They think it's like a throat infection. It wasn't a throat infection. I still couldn't breathe. And then I go back like 2 weeks later because I'm like, I can't breathe. I remember I went to work and people said I look like a ghost, and it's like, maybe because you haven't been breathing for the past 2 weeks. I go back to the doctor, and they're like, hey, sorry, they misdiagnosed you. You actually have been having an asthma attack. So she prescribes me. I breathe immediately so much better. Cut to today, like a month and a half later. I got sick. And I think my sickness triggered my asthma again. And I couldn't breathe. But I finally got medication today. So hopefully we are okay now. So I would like to address something. Here I want to address the negative. Because of my other one, I want it to be positive. So, I am famous. I'm not famous. My AirPods Max review video blew up for some reason. It's really popular. I don't know why I'm surprised. Like, this shit just came out. People are gonna be searching. I'm addressing my 2 first hate comments. It's okay. Not everyone's gonna like me. So here I'm gonna address them because I did not think I was gonna. Because no one sees my shit, first of all. Second of all, no one comments on my shit. If you comment, I love you so much. Thank you. If you were nice. If you were these 2 mean people, I don't know what the fuck I did. I'm just a girl. They put, babe, I hate to break it to you, but they're the exact same as your old ones, and they just updated the battery life and charging port and added new colors. Embarrassing me on my own video. So to address that one, my coworker, because I was thinking of buying a new one, which goes into my second hate comment, because I want a different color, because that shit don't match with my outfits, which goes to my second hate comment. That one was actually mean. Because he's being nice. He was kind of being like a little funny. At least he called me babe. Like, he was being nice. And I responded nice. And he responded to me nice. So that one was just a little more funny. If you see this, I don't think you're seeing this. If you're seeing this, I know you meant it not mean. I'm just sensitive. I am a Pisces at the end of the day. My coworker, she reads me all this shit. She's like, yeah, so now they're updating it to where if you're wearing them and someone talks to you this way, it's gonna mute the music here, but it's gonna keep playing on this one. And I was like, oh shit. And like, it is granted on me to not do my research and then just be like, true, and then say that on camera and people being like, no. So that's on me. The only thing I did see was that it is allegedly 20% louder than the original AirPod Maxes. I might be lying. Let me look it up. Okay, so not 20% louder. I just lied to you. I think I'm confusing it with Pro Level Active Noise Cancellation with up to 2 times more noise cancelled. Pro Level Active Noise Cancellation counters external sound with equal anti-noise with control over what you hear and don't hear. You can immerse yourself in music and podcasts or simply stay focused like never before. Source is apple.com. Granted, I think this is like the same shit they put for the first AirPod Maxes. I just hate being wrong. That's literally it. You were right. And I hate being wrong. And he was nice. He was nice. I don't want anyone to think I'm being mean to him because he was nice and I want to be your friend. And he just said, oh girl, you better fight her. Like, he was funny about it. Like, he wasn't mean, not like the other people. And barely right now I'm seeing someone comment back and they put because I explained to him, I was like, no, I would like to, whatever. And she was like, you better fight her. And then someone else puts, I don't even think they updated the battery life, just USB-C and colors. Just can't believe they had the audacity to keep the H1 chip. Okay, so once you head into all the techie shit, brother, I don't know. Do not ask me. I don't know. These do allegedly, after having them for like a bit, because so another reason I changed from my green AirPod Maxes to these white ones is because those would die. I wouldn't even fucking use them and they would die. These have not died on me yet, or like they're the same battery life. So these do seem to have a better battery life. That is coming from me. That is not coming from Apple. That's just in my experience. It also might just be that these fuckers are new, and that's why they're lasting a little bit longer. And they did feel louder. I'm not gonna lie, they did feel louder. You might be thinking I'm fucking stupid. And I'm not even a big Apple fucking, like, Apple's the best. Because no, never buy a MacBook. Those shits are horrible. Especially if you're gonna use programs. Get a fucking Dell. Don't get Apple, get another fucking brand, because Apple fucking sucks dick with programs. Don't make my mistake. My sister tried to warn me. I was fucking stubborn, didn't listen to her. I should have fucking listened to her. I want to have this like prelude before my real hate comment. I'm actually not hurt. Please, it's a joke. She said, matching AirPods with your outfit is wild. 3 crying emo. Oh, dot dot 3 crying emojis. Def Gen Z actions LMAOO. I am sorry, I want to be fitted the fuck up. Can you blame a girl? I just want to be fitted the fuck up. I want to look cute. It's not the only reason why I bought them. I already explained, I'm pretty sure I explained in that video, that the battery life sucks. The audio, I just want to know once. And if I wanna, I am Gen Z. Like, and I also got kind of offended because she's like, Def Gen Z actions. Do I not look Gen Z? Because in my head, I'm 21. In my head, I look fucking 18. Please don't confirm that or deny that. If you say I look older, I'm gonna cry. So that was my real hate comment. Why were you mean to me? She's not watching this video. So yeah, those were my 2 hate comments. I'm gonna make another video addressing all the positivity because it made my heart happy. So that is the end of this week's vlogs. Very boring. A lot of health issues. Next week will probably be a lot of health related stuff too, because I'm gonna call and try to get this shit fixed. So yeah, I'm not good at goodbyes.